Hey, Brett back again. In this video, we're going to talk about ARP, which is acknowledge, respond, and pivot. And this is down to what we've coined as handling questions or potentially objections. And again, just going back to what we already discussed, if you've developed enough rapport, if you've got that KLT factor, you're going to be minimizing the objections that people throw at you. But people have questions, And again, remember that unless you're a doctor or a clinician who's specifically doing a scheduled phone consultation, you're really not able to run consults on the phone. So you have to be able to acknowledge, respond, and pivot. Again, sell the consultation, do enough to develop the factors to get people into your practice. And the goal is to get them to schedule the appointment and to get them excited and to look forward to it. So what are we talking about with ARP? Well, the use of acknowledge, respond, and pivot, or ARPing as we call it, will simplify the process of overcoming objections. Although simple, it's really, really effective. And the goal again is to sell the consult. Only when they come in and see the doctor can they really start to receive help. So here's a couple of examples of how to use ARP. So on a phone call, you'll probably hear something like, I've got this problem and I'm interested in your treatment, whether it be I've got issues with my legs, I've got vein issues and I'm interested in your free vein screening, or I want to get rid of some of the wrinkles around my eyes, or I'm really interested in your stem cell therapy, or I've kind of had this overbite for a number of years and I'm definitely interested in finding out more about Invisalign. So they have a problem and they're interested. So again, you're going to be continuing with your tonality, your enthusiasm to help this person. And an example answer here would be, just acknowledging by saying, I understand. So you've got a problem with your veins in your legs is what you're saying. You're interested in the free vein screening. Okay, well, that's something we hear quite a bit. And I'd be happy to help you understand how the vein screening or the consultation, or whatever it is you're doing works. And how long have you been dealing with that problem? Again, we're acknowledging, we're responding, and we're pivoting so that we're guiding the conversation, letting them talk. I want to find out another example. I want to find out more about the XYZ consultation. Okay, sure, great, I understand. You want to know more about the consultation. No problem. The consultation is 100% free right now. We're running a special program to offer these complimentary consultations for the next 2 weeks or for the month, reminding them of the urgency. How long have you been having a problem with that? So again, we're acknowledging, we're asking them a question, and then we're going to move towards selling the consult. Is it covered by insurance? This is a question a lot of people will get. That's a great question. You want to find out if the treatment is covered by insurance. So the consultation is 100% free right now. We're running the special program to offer these consultations so that we can find out exactly what you need, because depending on how the consultation goes, we'll be able to determine exactly what you need. And then you just talk, obviously, depending on your practice, some treatments will be covered by insurance, some won't. You're going to be offering special packages. So you want to customize this framework. And the pivot is, and right now, in order to best serve you, we just need to get your free consultation scheduled. So what's better for you? We have some openings Tuesday at 3 p.m. or Wednesday at 1 p.m. Again, you've done the acknowledge, respond, and pivot. And the classic. So we're going to be including some recordings on this a little bit later in the section, but how much does it cost? And this is something that you can never answer over a call because it depends on what they need, right? So acknowledge. You want to know how much the treatment will cost. Your consultation, well, as I said, your consultation is 100% free. We're running a special program right now. And at your free consultation, Dr. Jones will walk you through your options and determine if you need XYZ treatment, how many applications, how many treatments you'll need. We're going to create a custom plan for you. We're going to have a comprehensive examination. We need to speak with you and find out more about what you need, because every patient, insert their name, is different. And these consultations are really geared to help you. Again, it's 100% free. And all we need to do right now is to find out if you need it. In order to best serve you, we need to get your consultation scheduled. So what's better for you, Tuesday or Wednesday? Again, we've acknowledged, responded, and pivoted. And you're going to want to use this framework, copy this document, customize it depending on what you need. And also, a key to these objections is to write down the most common objections that you hear so that you can prepare a response for them. Because what you don't want to do, which happened to a client that we had to coach, was somebody called in. This was for a very high ticket plastic surgery treatment. Somebody called in and said, how much does it cost? And the lady on front desk, who was used to just getting referrals over the years, came out and said, well, the cost is around about $9,000 or $10,000. And then from there, there's also the hospital fee, which is about $750. And so she had no idea that the person even needed this treatment. It could have been a number of different treatments, depending on what the doctor would diagnose. But immediately she killed it. She killed that potential patient because patient heard price and it just abandoned ship. where all that individual needed to do at the practice was meet that person on their grounds, develop some KLT, and then move them through the ARP process by acknowledging, responding, and pivoting to help to sell the consultation. So that's it for the quick video on ARP. We're looking forward to finding out how you adapt and use this in your practice. And that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.